Hi, beautiful souls. It's Jen here with The Bold Thing, and this video is to offer you some March new moon intention setting. I was not here in February for this, so I hope you've had a great month. While I always strive to offer these each month when it is a free offering, some months I've just got to say, I need all that energy for my coaching practice and I don't have much left over. Last month was one of them. So this new moon, we're really going to be in the energy of it from Tuesday through Thursday. So I don't have a calendar by me. So I think that's going to be March 1st and March 3rd through those dates. We'll really be in it. You know, Monday will still be in a little bit of that new moon energy. Friday will still be in a little bit of it. And of course, we're already feeling it and we're going to be feeling it after that. Those are just like the most potent points. Wednesday will be the peak. And this is a new moon in Pisces. Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it. Pisces is emotion. I'm actually surprised I'm here doing it, y'all. So just a reminder that the creative energy is actually highest during the new moon. New moon means no moon in the sky. It is a black blank canvas. So it is potent for creating. And I like to help my clients work with the moon phases because it's just a way to work a little bit smarter versus harder, work with the flow of what's around us, get into the rhythm. And so here are my offerings for you. Pause it, do it in the moment, write it down, come back to it. Do this however it's meant to work for you. So one thing to really be mindful of is you could feel your shadow on this one. I am. Look what's going on in the Ukraine, global shadow, right? And remember that when we face shadow, it lends itself to leveling up and going deeper within. So as confronting as it is, it's important and it's necessary. So one practice that might be nurturing for you during this new moon energy is to simply sit in stillness, in silence, in darkness, and imagine you are a seedling in soil. And just really, really let yourself imagine all that goes with that visualization of a seedling in soil. I would offer you something, y'all, but I gotta say my energy is and I just don't have the visualization in me right now. So do that however it would work for you and lean into the darkness. And my invitation is to ask, does it feel like there's some stuff to confront here? Does it feel like right now this is more about the magic and the creation? Or is it both? So for this new moon, when you lean into your darkness, are you there to confront some stuff? Are you there to dive into the magic and the creation? Or are you there for a little bit of both? Remembering this darkness, this is where creation and manifestation live. They live there. So darkness can be scary, but it can also be cozy and amazing. So this is a great time to be reflecting on our past. Reflecting on our past and what we learned from it. Lessons learned. Shit happens, right? And when we learn from it, it's in service of something. It's not for nothing. So it's also maybe looking at what we need to maybe move away from, what we're moving away from. There's going to be a lot of energy inviting in the practice of forgiveness. Forgiving isn't a one is done. There's going to be a lot of invitation to practice compassion for yourself, for others. And the practice I want to offer here specifically is consider writing a letter to your past self. 6 to 12 months ago, what do you wish to share to that version of self? What wisdom do you wish to impart on your past self 6 to 12 months ago? And sit there and imagine that post is downloading into yourself from 6 to 12 months ago. You are writing the letter and you are downloading it on the past version of yourself. Powerful. Yeah. Let the silver linings shine. There's always silver linings when we use the hindsight of 2020. So one thing to also say is Jupiter is really at play. And what I've learned from the people who I get astrology from is Jupiter makes everything a little bit bigger. I had Jupiter activating something in my chart a couple weeks ago. Oh my gosh, y'all. I couldn't tell what was real and what was not. Everything felt intense and painful and pretty awful. So Jupiter might be magnifying some of this for you. So tread lightly, be kind. Things to practice during this energy cycle. Journaling, writing things down is going to be good. Meditating, you've probably already gathered that, right? The sitting in stillness, the sitting in darkness, quiet. Work with your intuition. Work with your intuition. Listen to the nudges. If you feel that gut feeling, that heart feeling, that little guidance, seek it out. Look what's in there. There's probably going to be something to it. Don't ignore your wisdom, your intuition. Work with it. 4, there's going to be some stuff happening around relationships. My invitation is to maybe choose specific ones, maybe choose business ones, romantic ones, friend ones, and ask some questions. Where are you asserting too much power? Where are you asserting too much power? Moose. Where are you not asserting enough power? Where are you not asserting enough power? And I'm really going to spend a lot of time on that because I'm really, really honing in on relationships right now with self, with friends, with family, with clients, with partner. Like this is the year of relationships for me. And keeping in mind that our relationships parallel often with money. So maybe asking the same thing, where are you maybe asserting too much power and not enough with money? And here's what I have written down that I'm going to be connecting to I've got this down in big letters, y'all. Flow, flow, flow. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Be gentle. This too shall pass. I have been feeling like controlling everything around me, guys, and that does not work. That is not real. I probably was kind of honing in on this coming, so my parts were getting a little bit frisky, but now is the time to practice letting go of control and flowing. Keeping in mind that we use the lunar phases with this, right? While this is March new moon intention setting, you might play with these intentions all month long. You can, they're not going to hurt. But if you want to flow with the energy around, remember, new moon energy builds, builds, builds slowly until we get to full moon, where we let these intentions go, we let the actions go, and we celebrate all that we've taken on. So I tend to share about stuff like that here and there in a free online community that I have called Metamorphosis Collective. So please join us over there if this conversation is for you. I do offer occasionally monthly guided visualizations for the full moon. February I didn't, and it looks like this month isn't going to work for what I've got going on either. So find a way to celebrate that on your own. There's lots of people doing cool stuff, and hopefully we'll get the April one going. We'll see. Gotta get some things done. So y'all, it's Jen with the Bold Thing. I love you very much. And this is for new moon intention setting for March. And we're gonna have another new moon later on this month. So big month. I'll see you soon. Reach out, share. Have a great time. Love you.